This is part of the broadcast where I tell you a little bit about my personal news before I got bombarded with some crazy shit in the chat. And let me tell you, personal news-wise, I went to bed at 11 last night. I've been watching the Plumbers. And it's pretty, I mean, it's all right. Like I said, it's not like that crazy. It's not that good. I ended the broadcast after playing some Zelda last night, and I've come to the conclusion. I've come to an important conclusion. Gaming is not dead on this stream, obviously. I know that a lot of gaming frogs will get upset regardless and say, oh, fuck, this is the announcement where gaming is dead. But Zelda is a bit of a stream killer. I think part of the reason why it's a bit of a stream killer right now is because a lot of people are very excited to play it. Single player games that are unique, immersive, expansive are oftentimes not necessarily really, they don't bang that much anyway on stream. I love the game. I'm playing it. I'm not going to stop playing it. But, gaming is so dead. 8.8K viewer Andy. No, that's not how low we went, but we could go that low. Let's be real. It is what it is. I mean, last time I played Breath of the Wild, I had like 30K consistently. And I think that was because it was already old and it was like such a unique, iconic game. And I feel like a corpse. Yeah, Hasanbi, get some coffee in you, drink some fucking coffee, cold brew. Anyway. Yeah, Moist barely got 7K people in yesterday watching the game. He normally gets 15. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you notice, first of all, I was very open about this. Like, I was very open and honest about this, which was probably a mistake. But Breath of the Wild, when I played it 4 years after the game had come out. Everyone had already played it. Everyone and their mom had already played it. And they were really excited for me to play it because, like, I'd never played it before. And I feel like when it comes down to it, single-player games like that, if we're going to play it on stream, they have to be older because people are just interested in playing it themselves. They don't want it to be spoiled. It's usually things that they want to relive themselves. Obviously that makes sense, and I think like a lot of big streamers on the platform know this. That's why they don't usually play it, or if you're XQC, you'll try to fucking play it as fast as possible. But even he didn't try playing try and play Tears of the Kingdom, because it's a big game. It's a very big, very fat game. I've done this before. I've done it so much. I've played games on release so much, and oftentimes it's just not worth playing on stream when it first comes out. Will you finish Cyberpunk? Wait, what do you mean? I did finish Cyberpunk. I played Cyberpunk into the ground, but it's okay. It's okay. Like, it's not. I know that like games like that, when they first come out, a lot of people are worried about spoilers, so they don't want to watch. A lot of people want to experience it on their own, so they don't want to watch. So it's a bit of a stream killer. It's also a slow-paced game for the most part. It's wonderful. The exploration components are wonderful when you're doing it on your own. When you're like literally fucking, neurodivergent Andy over here, fucking literally mapping out every part of the goddamn map, looking at it, like scouting parts of the map, figuring out different ways of like fighting every single, little covenant of monsters. All of that sort of stuff is great when you do it on your own, but it's not necessarily great on stream, and that's fine. You know what I mean? Because ultimately, this is my job, and I'm an entertainer. I need to also entertain. And if something is not as entertaining as other options, I will inevitably have to move away. I apologize to all the people that want to watch me right now play the game, but I probably will not be playing it on stream. But having said that, there are games that everybody loves fucking playing on stream. And those games are, of course, scary games. So there you go. I will go back probably to Zelda and maybe other single player games after, like later down in the content lineup. So don't take it personally, Haas. We love you, but you're a news politics streamer, so the views are going to go down when you do something like that's not that. No, I know. And ultimately, it still doesn't matter. It's not like I'm it's not like when I play normal video games, I'm still I'm still one of the biggest content creators on the platform, even when playing video games. It's not the end of the world. I get that. Play scary games and shoot your pants in front of Kaish. You might learn bad habits about potty training. There's not really too much going on in the personal news variety. Okay. I ended the broadcast. I played a little bit more Zelda, and also after playing a little bit more Zelda, I went to sleep. I woke up early, and I've been getting ready. I've been scheduling stuff. I've been taking care of business. You know, I have travel coming up. I have Kaya's vaccinations coming up. So I had to handle all that. You know, that's what I do on Wednesday mornings. And one update, one fun update for everyone that is interested. LOL Overruled is going to be here in Los Angeles, California. And I will be hosting him on Sunday, where we will be fundraising for... we're going to be fundraising for two things: Stop Cop City, and also the other one, which was his own personal choice. We're going to be fundraising for a Stop Cop City and potentially Release Aging People in Prison campaign, because we don't want old people to be in prison. We want to, no matter what the crimes are, we want to release criminals. Okay, that's our goal. We want to abolish police and abolish prisons, and we want to release criminals, which is why I'm going to have LOL Overruled on, who is a public defender in New York, for those of you who don't know, and a TikTok heartthrob. I'm going to have him on Sunday, and we're going to, fundraise to release criminals. So that's what I was handling. That's what I was setting up. Cameraman Cinemarxism Brett Hamilton says, in before he calls you a smelly anarchist, agrees with all your critiques of policing, and then still insists we need them. Funny you should say that, because I literally said that to him on the phone this morning. We quite literally had a conversation about abolition, where I said I think it would be very productive to have you on to defend abolition, even though we will agree on 95% of things and maybe disagree on 5%. And I basically told him what I talk about all the time. I'm not a full-blown abolitionist in that regard. Anyway, so we'll have that conversation when he gets here.